Hi, I'm Greg Andrick, and welcome to the Business Freedom Conversation newsletter number 5. We're going to continue on a topic that we started on in the last one, which is inflation, but we're shifting slightly what the inflation is. We're going to stagflation. That's the thing that's everybody's seeing now. Everybody's talking about. It's already here. U.S. GDP declined by 1.4% in the first quarter of 2022. Biden is proposing tax increases as a tool to stop inflation. That's a novel approach. Interest rates are rising faster than ever. I believe these two half-point increases are the largest in like 40 years or something. And the president has canceled the Alaska oil lease auction. And why that affects stagflation is one, the oil side of the economy in the U.S. will decline, and the rest of us will continue to pay $4.50 to $5.50 a gallon or higher, because by restricting the supply and not developing any more U.S. Petroleum products, we'll have to rely on a cartel. And then the one thing nobody's really talking about, but then again, this isn't a political broadcast, but I believe that the unchecked immigration is fueling real estate demand. Remember that the people that are coming across the border are not the destitute ones. They're coming from over 100 nations. They have money. I have a friend of mine that's a CPA that was the executor of a trust. And in Sierra Madre, California, a house was listed for $1 million, and somebody from Poland bought it for $1.5 million. They're here now. And they, if you've got 200,000 people a month being arrested and another 100 to 200,000 coming across the border, just that across the southern border is about 50,000 a month more than U.S. housing production. So you're going to see inflation. Now, why is it stagflation? Because of these effects on the economy as the economy starts to slow. So we're going to get into the different issues this week on the newsletter, and it'll be interesting to you because it's all going to be themed around stagflation. I survived stagflation before, and as people go through it now, there's certain unique techniques you'll have to do if you want to survive it. So we have a free tool on the Power and Performance coaching page called the Business Freedom Conversation Worksheet. I pretty much mention this in each newsletter because it gives you the opportunity to develop a baseline for your business. It's critical for stagflation because if the economy is declining and prices are going up, there's not much room for error. In fact, there's much more room for failure. So to start with, and this will help you with the Business Freedom Conversation Worksheet, is to get clear on who you serve. Because think about it. We're going to discuss this a little further in another section, but you have to make a good sale, and you're going to be raising your prices while people don't want to buy, and there are fewer people to buy.